Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice and welcome to our weekend reading. Hope you're doing well. So we're going to have a look and see what's coming up for you this weekend. And if you're not catching this right before weekend, they'll cover the next 2-3 days for you. Just keeping in mind about the timing. I've got a new deck. It's absolutely breathtaking. So I hope you like it as much as I do. Alright, so let's see what's going on for my subscribers. Weekend energy and advice for my subscribers. Not the time they find this video where they need to know for their highest good. And as always, thank you for all the love and support. You know what you do. Your likes, your shares, your comments, subscribing, everything helps a great deal. And I really appreciate it. Okay, let's see what's going on for my subscribers. Weekend energy and advice. Almost forgot I'm doing a weekend reading. Okay. Alright. And I'm going to use another new deck that I have. It's been cleansed and charged. Let's see. For my subscribers. Weekend energy and advice. Weekend energy and advice for my subscribers. What else do they need to know? And I'll move these up in a minute. Okay. Look at these colors and these patterns. Nice, eh? Okay. Alright. Okay. I think this is the best we can do. Alright, so let's begin with the tarot and see what we got going on this weekend. So we have the Page of Cups. Oh, look at that. So this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. It's good news. It's a message you want to hear, you were hoping to hear. It's an offer, an invitation, a compliment. Ooh, nice. To the Queen of Cups in the center of the reading. So there's a progression here. There's also, again, a welcomed message, right? This is very well received. Queen of Cups could be you, or if you're putting out a message to someone. Where things are going to go, we have the Ten of Swords. We'll look in the oracles because I feel like this could be an apology or someone asking for forgiveness or someone offering to make amends because of some sort of betrayal, because of some sort of ending in the Ten of Swords. For others, this can be kind of like a revival or a resurrection of something you thought was dead. So let's keep going and we'll see what else we're getting. Yeah, look, we have the Moon Maiden, new beginnings. Absolutely. Could also be an apology that leads to closure and healing, and therefore new beginnings with 41, adding up to a 5, the energy of change. And Root Girl, the disowned self, 46, here's a completion. Something was either stuck or unfinished, or it was holding you back somehow. And it could have been about closure. It could have been about forgiveness. It could have been about someone owning up to what they did. It could have been about making amends, receiving compensation for some sort of betrayal or something being corrected, made right. Whatever this was, it was holding you back. It was keeping you stuck. You may have been aware of this. You may not have been aware of this, that this was an energetic block. And I feel like that's what's now changing. That is what is being released. We have fast changes, speaking of. Things happen suddenly, in a short period, and a hurry. Take bold steps forward. Beautiful. So we're closing out some sort of unfinished business, like a never-ending cycle in your life, an issue that kept recurring and recurring and recurring. It could be that we're finally figuring it out, which is what the energy of Mercury retrograde is all about. Review and repair, or review and release, or and perfect fit, finding the right path, the fit with the soul, the ideal job or dynamic, you're meant to be here. Yeah, so something is ready. Now, for some of you, you're finally ready to talk about something, to open up. This could be you talking to a therapist or someone you trust, and just talking it out. Okay, communication, right? Getting something off your chest. That is what gives you your own release, okay? Your own closure. It doesn't have to be from another person. More often than not, okay? We give ourselves closure. Otherwise, we can stay stuck for a really long time until whoever is that hurt us admits to it or apologizes or does anything about it. More often than not, they never do. And it's something that creates resentment in our energy, and it's something that creates just a black hole in our energy and ends up blocking us somehow. Okay? And it just keeps us rooted into that painful time, into that painful place. Okay? And it looks like we have the opportunity here for deep healing, deep transformation, for release. Whether it's us releasing ourselves or us being released, to a degree is the same thing. We have to choose, right, to accept someone's apology. We have to choose to accept to have a conversation, to hear someone out, to give someone the opportunity to make amends. Whether that leads to something new in that dynamic and a repair of a dynamic or a relationship. If it's, family, and it's like, well, ideally I would like to have family in my life, but if you keep treating me this way, that's not going to happen, right? But whatever it is, bridges can be mended if that's something that you choose. But also, there's nothing to say that you have any sort of obligation that if you hear someone out and if you hear their apology, that you have to pick up where you left off. Forget what happened, pick up where you left off. That's not what forgiveness is, okay? We can absolutely have a conversation, receive someone's words or gestures, thank them, and then move on, right? We keep going our separate ways, but this was very helpful, thank you, right? But yeah, it's really, really nice energy. And for those of you where you've been focused on healing and you've been focused on overcoming something, doing shadow work, doing, work on yourself, whether that's therapy or self-help books or whatever it is, there is looking at the self, looking at the inner child, looking at, that kind of situation, reparenting yourself, that kind of energy. There's some sort of new opportunity that is coming in to mark the successful completion of your healing of that particular, the effects of that particular trauma on you, right? We're constantly improving, we're constantly getting better and better, getting stronger and healthier and healing, right? One can argue we're never completely healed, but from that particular event, from that particular series of events, from that particular trauma, okay, the healing is done, and you'll have the confirmation when this something new, and it could be a new person, a new opportunity, a new offer, you having a new idea, you feeling a different way, right? You wake up and you feel different, and you want to do different things, and you want to go different places, right? That will be your confirmation that you've completed the work, right? And here you go. This is your new beginning. This is your new path. It's going to be a perfect fit for you, right? So that is a pretty cool reading. We will take it. Let's do your fortune cookie message. Pick a number between 1 and 3. And remember, these could be quite literal, so interpret them for yourself. You could choose more than one card to receive your messages. Just set that intention. Let's see. For my subscribers, fortune cookie messages. At the bottom of the deck, we have future. You may travel or host an overseas traveler soon. Either way, great social fun awaits. And this is that new energy. It's like wands, inspiration, creativity, a little bit of the unexpected, but fun and exciting. Yeah, ties in with the reading. So if you chose number 1, we have friendship. A friend needs your help. Your kindness and excellent counseling skills will put them back on track. Of course, roles can be reversed. You could be doing all of this for someone else, helping someone else through their issues, through their trauma, right? Put the roles where they go. repairing a friendship, repairing a one-to-one dynamic. Number 2, we have twists and turns. Carefully made plans could be thrown out the window as major changes and interruptions surround you. Make sure you get lots of rest to cope with all the upheaval. So yeah, unexpected fast change, unexpected communication, unexpected turn of events. And number 3, we have perseverance. You may feel like you're getting nowhere, but there are wonderful changes ahead. Don't give up. And you will have your confirmation that all your hard work, whatever kind it is working. It's paying off. Okay? And it will all, I feel like you'll just wake up and you'll feel differently. Why? Because everything has had a chance to come together in your subconscious, and now you're about to see things differently, experience things differently, feel differently about things, etc. Okay? That's what I have for us this weekend. Really nice reading. Let me know what you think. Have a wonderful weekend. Stay tuned for your week ahead reading, and I'll see you soon.